Yo, what up, 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 what up? What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving or early Thanksgiving, I guess. This is a box I'm going to be ripping this stream. I just wanted to show real quick. I did get some mail. Make sure my address wasn't written on it. Okay. Shout out Baby Ice, by the way, for sending me this stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay, so just some cardboard in there. Okay, so we do got one of the jumbo cards. For anybody that doesn't know, Walmart had the 8-packs, Twilight Masquerade, Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, and a couple others. The Greninja. Solid card. And then we did make a trade as well. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else in here. We did make a trade as well, so there are some cards, and I wanted to see those as well. So bear with me, all, and then we'll get into some pack ripping. What up, Ice? I'm actually just opening your mail right now. I've been a little bit slow these past couple days, so I apologize. Okay, and I'm sorry I didn't send an autographed card. I actually need to get a Sharpie so I can sign the cards. Hey, I appreciate that, by the way. There's going to be a ton of packs to rip, though. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for the sticker. I'm actually going to hold on to that, too. I haven't I collect stickers as well, I guess. So, okay, here we go. First card, y'all. This was part of the trade for the Vulpix from Silver Tempest. The Flareon. That's such a cool card. Beautiful card. Okay, and then these are going to be the EXs, the Blissey EX that you would have gotten in the $25 or I don't know. People were just calling them the Greninja EX. What up, by the way. I appreciate that. The Kingdra. And then Snorlax. And the other card as part of the trade for the Vulpix, we've got a Gimmighoul. Again, shout out Ice. Thank you very, very much for making that deal with me. I very, very much appreciate it. What up, Rose Garden? I appreciate it very, very much. So thank you. Thank you very much. Anybody else, if you ever want to make a trade, don't feel afraid to message me because no, hey, thank you. I'm always down to like do trades and stuff. Actually, I just sold some product to a guy and he was very, very nice. I don't know if he wants me to shout out his name, so I'm not going to. But he's very, very nice, and he gave me some fillers that I needed for Phantasmal Flame, some EX cards, and I was just like, that's the nicest thing. Like, thank you very much. So, like, you never know what kind of situations you're going to end up in. So shout out that guy. I'm not going to shout his name again. Sorry. I'm just going to get right into this here. But it was very, very nice. So thank you for that. You know who you are. If I can rip this thing open without destroying anything. Maybe. Okay. We got her open. Oh my goodness. This has been sitting just staring at me for a very long time, y'all. So I appreciate that, Ice. Oh. Just sitting there staring at me, waiting to be open. Honestly, I cannot, like, I guess single packs, I can find Destined Rivals, but it's kind of hard. So you get a Journey Together, which this doesn't make any sense to me. How is this like a Journey Together, like promo cards? And then there's no Journey Together packs in any of these, which I'm okay with. I mean, honestly, I've ripped a ton of Journey Together, so I probably don't need to rip anymore. Then you get the jumbo card. These jumbo cards are starting to stack up too. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll hold a garage sale or something, but do get 5 packs of Destined Rivals, which is solid. What up, by the way? We're going to rip everything today, y'all. We're going for it. Actually, the buddy that I met up, pretty Clefairy. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you know what? I don't even want to talk about the Clefairy. I've got a bone to pick with GameStop because I'm convinced they didn't even send me back my actual card. Like I straight up got a dinked card sent back to me, and it's a graded 9. I'm not even gonna go into it. I'd be happy to pull another one. I'd probably send it in too, but there was some trickery going on there, and I don't know where or when along the lines of when it happened. Um, I don't even know. But okay, and then you got 5 packs of Surging Sparks as well. So I think I'm going to start with the Surging first. Surging first. Destined last. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, 5 packs each. I don't really want to set them there. Actually, they can sit right there. All right, here we go, y'all. What up, SR? Hi, Rose Garden, too. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me when I first said that. But I hope you're having a good day. Go card. Dark energy. I hope everyone's having a blessed day, y'all. I hope we can get some pretty decent pulls because so I actually took the packs out of the packaging. They were in there too, Ice. So thank you for that as well. But I'm probably just going to be using those for like short content and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to get something crazy because the guy actually, what up, Heather? The guy that I met up with today, he was saying that he pulled Yamega SIR from Destined Rivals from a collection box. And I was like, okay, you got to have some mad luck. What up, by the way? I was like, you got to have some mad luck because I never pull any heat from any collection boxes. So maybe today can be the day that we're going to turn that around here. All right, we got a Quaxel. I wouldn't mind pulling that Pikachu either. Morlo. Hilo Patel. Yo, we got 6 inches of snow, y'all. Hey, I appreciate that, both y'all. We got 6 inches of snow yesterday. Just yesterday, we got dumped on. Absolutely dumped on. Silly gift. Isn't that crazy? I mean, maybe to some people, like you got hit just as hard as we did, Executor. But it was just like a lot. Like we had nothing. We went from like having like a 50-degree day to just like 6 inches of snow. Drayton. I have not seen snow. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. So yeah, it's I don't know. I like snow. I don't like the cold. That's my thing. No, you should. And like honestly, like if you can go to a place like Denver's really nice, Drayton, but like try to find somewhere where you can enjoy the snow. Like in North Dakota where I'm at, it is like miserably cold. And like we had flurries, but that's all. Okay. Kilowatt. All right, we got the Ruffalo, y'all. Come on. Let's do something crazy. Come on. Reverse Caldwell. EX. Fuller. Skrluge. Okay. That's all right. First pack. Gotta warm these hands up a little bit. That was actually literally the first pack. I haven't ripped anything today. I've been slow the past couple days, so I'm sorry, y'all. Every day just seems like I'm like, oh, I'm going to get something done today. And then like tomorrow won't be as busy, but then it's like even busier the next day. I'm like, I don't understand it. I'm trying to get things done so that my schedule gets less, but then like, I don't know. It's so wild right now, time in my life. So I'm trying. I really am. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, we got pack 2 of 5 Surging Sparks. EMS. I appreciate that, Ice. We have spring, summer all year round. Feels like Eevee. Wait, so what's like the coldest it gets, and then what's the hottest? Because I can't do extreme heat either. I won't lie to y'all. I can't do like the 90 to 120. That's wilding for me. Execute. I collect only Eevee. Are you serious? This isn't even the hollow. If I pull the hollow or the reverse, maybe I'd send it in to you unless you want it. No, I'm not laughing at you, but I mean, if you wanted it, I can set it aside for you. I'll set the Eve aside. Execute. Cast one. Full apple. Annihilate. I like EV2. Okay. What's like the most expensive EV card? Is that Prismatics? Okay, I collect only Clippers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if that's the case, like on my top of my list right now of wanting in like cards, I guess, because now I've got a Mewtwo from Unified Minds, Jasmine's Gaze. I really want a Rayquaza. Sorry, not to change the subject, everybody, but I do. I have no Rayquaza cards. Not even like a lame screaming. No, we need Pikachu. We need Pikachu. We need screaming Pikachu right now. That would be so solid, y'all. I literally don't know what I would do. Charcadet. I would freak out. Tapalu. Tapalili. Tapalu Lili. Someone will trade you. Okay. Hey, there you go. I mean, I don't think, honestly, I think the last time when I sent you those cards, Ice, or when I sent that Vulpix, I think I sent you literally like all the fairy, like everything that I have. Like if I had it, or if I had a fairy card, because like I've got like 4 or 5 sets that I haven't gotten binders over there, like Chilling Rain and a couple other sets that I haven't gotten in binders yet, which I need to get more binders. I thought having like 20 would be enough, but literally, I think I sent you like pretty much anything that I had. Screaming Eevee goals right there. No, we need the Pikachu. Right now, we need a solid Pikachu, y'all. Pika. Not the Tapalu Lili. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if that's a real Pokemon. Like, that seems like a shamble Pokemon. Like, that's a ripoff. I've never played this Pokemon in a game before or seen it. Honestly, maybe it's like in the newer sets. Swablu. Sandy Gas. All right, y'all, come on. I need to see a hit. We haven't even gotten an EX yet. This pack 3 of 5 for the Surging Sparks. Zuelith. Rotom. I appreciate that, Ice. Muscle. That's the most expensive EV card. In my opinion, it was the only card I was missing. Wait. I'm in the middle of making Thanksgiving dinner. Well, good luck and bless your hands for making that food because you're a good person. Sorry, there was just a lot. I think I missed something. I was working on deviled. Oh, I cannot wait for deviled eggs. That's like one of my hands down favorite things, y'all. To like eat on like Thanksgiving. Deviled eggs. I at least have like 4. I swear. Surfer. Reduce Steel. All right, there we go. We got the Eevee reverse. Eevee. We need the Pikachu though, y'all. We need it. My husband works tomorrow, so we do it on Wednesday before. Okay. Oh, they are. And like, I forget who it was, but somebody put me on, like, you can crumple bacon bits up and kind of sprinkle it across. You can kind of sprinkle it across the top, and it makes them, mwah, so good. All right, here we go. Can we do something crazy? Time? What time is it? It's actually a very early stream right now, so thank you everybody for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Pargos. Terrapigos. Pargos. Okay, pack number 4 out of 5. Surging is just killing me right now. All right, we're going to change things around. My hands are heated. I'm heated. Warmed up. Not messing around, y'all. We got a Leaf. I want to see a lightning energy. I really want to see it. I hope the last pack's got a lightning, and then that's the one I'm going to pull Pikachu. You should have opened what I sent you, LOL. Wait, what? On the packs? Blitzel. Oh, those will get open too. No, those will get open. I actually said that, sorry, earlier in the video. I'm probably going to be using those. I appreciate that, Rose Garden. I'm probably going to be using those for like short content and stuff, just because I do need open packs as well. Also for like live, for like Fortnite live streams and stuff. But yeah, those will get ripped for sure. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, y'all let me know what's your guys' luck or normal luck on collection boxes. Like, do you guys feel like you normally pull some heat, or are most of them kind of duds? Because I do have one more that I'll probably get into the next live stream. I'll show that a little bit more at the end of this video, but Larvesta. I don't know. I get them more or less. Like, honestly, I feel like I get them and I pay for them knowing like normally I'm not getting it, or I normally don't get like big hits out of them, is because for like the promo cards, because I'm like still trying to chase that Black Star promo binder. I do okay. I pulled Pull Mute from one. Okay, yeah, that's wild. Little $700 card right there. What up, by the way? Got a Taurus. Full Lapple. Okay, I do not have that luck then. Maybe I'm just really unlucky. I collect randomly. Okay. Do you rip ever? Rose Guard? Or do you just buy to collect? No judging. I'm just curious. All right, we got a Scatterbug. Smash Dunk for good luck. Let's do something crazy. Second to last pack. I thought this was last pack at first. Ooh, okay. Hold up. That's a hit. Oh, sorry. Not a double banger. That's a hit, though. The Clavopus. Yo, that puts actually I don't know which side was which. No, just kidding. I'm pretty sure Salamence had the Surging Spark side. Let's go, though. That's a clean card, actually. That is a very clean card. Yeah, just buy them to rip them for fun. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of me, too. Like, when I'm ripping, like, for, like, obviously, like, on live streams and stuff, I try to do – what up, by the way? I try to, like, randomize what I'm opening, if that makes sense, rather than, like – I don't know. I did go on a long stretch period of time where I was ripping prismatics, and I'm so sorry, y'all. 456, I appreciate that. Like, it was so, I don't know. It was like a week or two where I was just ripping prismatics, so I'm really sorry about that if y'all got bored while I was doing my thing, trying to chase. But honestly, normally I try to, like, separate them up and, like, do different packs per videos, because, like, even for me, it's more fun to see, like, it's one of my favorite things to go back and, like, Sword and Shield, or I mean Sun and Moon especially, which, like, I mean practically never do, just because it's so crazily expensive or hard to find, one of the two or both. 122 in a 10. Okay. What is it at a 9? Let me see the back real quick. Ooh. See, that scares me. Okay, I'm going to throw it in the sleeve, though. Hold up. This is the last pack. Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? I'm going to sleeve it up real quick. Setting the last pack surging right there, y'all. I'm going to sleeve it up. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It deserves it. It's a cool artwork. What up, Veggie Beast? So far, we've got 4 packs ripped, and we've got a Clavibus illustration rare. 1 pull so far. We do have last pack magic right now. Right now, y'all. Here we go. We got to lock in. And then we got 5 packs of Destined still to rip. So we got a ton more to rip still. Things are just getting crazy. I think I'm actually on supper duty tonight too, and I've still got some homework, but I'm so close, y'all. I'm probably about 2 days, maybe. Honestly, I think tomorrow. For one, no, for real. Like that was out of 4 packs. All I got was 1. So sometimes that's the way she blows, you know. Okay, here we go. Cloud Pussy got to move over a little bit. Can't be taking on the limelight there. All right, here we go. We got execute. I'm just so ready to be done with college, y'all. Honestly, like that's what's sucking me of like everything. It's sucking my time, it's sucking my energy, it's sucking my freedom. It's a lot, but I am happy I'm doing it. I'm excited to be done though. Swably. Rotom. Vibrava. I definitely just mutilated that name, and I'm so sorry, y'all. Surfer. Appleton. Weird looking dinosaur. Iron Bundle. Can we do something crazy? All right, we got the Pavilion. Come on. Let's do something crazy, y'all. Can there be one more hit? Pikachu, please. Charcadet reverse. Oh, okay. Got a Flygon EX. I don't know how I feel about that, yo, though. That card looks so messy. Hey, I mean, it's a poll. A poll's a poll. I'm not going to complain about that. But please, somebody tell me that this like doesn't look like a little kid just kind of slapped something onto a card. I mean, like it's so hard to see the Flygon in the illustration, in my opinion. I don't know. A hit's a hit. I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining. But if you compare artworks, hands down, well, obviously, like that's an illustration rare too. But that's 5 packs, y'all, of Surging Sparks and 68 cents. Thank you very much, Ice. I very, very much appreciate that. But again, I'm not going to complain. But, okay, I do want to break it down for everybody, though, watching. If you look at that, so I'm going to rip these 2 here. But so that's $5. And then if you source those packs, I don't even know. I'm going to look this up real quick here, actually. What is the cost of Surging Sparks pack right now? I just want to see real quick. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Because I mean, if you're looking at a price of like, should I open it or should I leave it sealed? Okay, so they're $5.90 on TCG right now, and that's I guess okay. If I sent in the Clavibus and got it graded and it came back a PSA 10, we're good. Hey, everything's paid for. But if not, it's pretty Scrooged. I mean, okay, if it got a 9, that's $25, but then you got to also take into consideration. Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way. You got to take into consideration. What up, Christina? That it costs you $25 to send in the card initially. So you've got to put that on top of everything. So basically, if it came back at a 9, you're right back to where you started, and you pretty much got cooked. I mean, $30 maybe, you know. But all in all, pretty fun. I give the rating I'm gonna say a 7. I'm gonna say a 7. One illustration rare, one EX, possible chance for a high value card. So I'm gonna give it a 7 for that side, as far as my personal opinion. All right, y'all. Here we go. Destined rivals, and you know what I'm hoping? I appreciate that, Ice. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that the Pokemon gods they're watching and they're like, nope, we're gonna save all the hits for Destined Rivals because I really, really need the Mewtwo. Like, I'm just gonna forewarn everybody: if I pull the big Mewtwo, there might be a random cancellation or pause in the live stream, and it might just cut me out. I have no idea what will happen, so I'm just forewarning everybody: if I pull this Mewtwo, it's not my fault. It just is how it is because I'd probably start freaking out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, we got Nidorina, Baltoy, Sudowoodo, Skobin, Kaladle. Oh, by the way, y'all, my thumb is finally healing. It's kind of healing. Like it like weirdly, like I clipped off half of it, but it's starting to heal. If anyone wanted a thumb update. Team Rockets Ariana. I'm so sorry, y'all. That was my EHC just popping right out of me. Floatzel. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, lock in, everybody. Lock in. Lock in. Hold up. We got the Dweller. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Mewtwo, I can smell you. I can smell you. Reverse side up. Appreciate it, Heather. Can we at least get a full art? Okay, I did want to also say this and touch up on this. The reason why I feel like this set, Destined Rivals, is so hyped and so expensive, like, and everything, because the ducks fly together. No, that's not what I was gonna say, but that is true. It's like everyone loves this because okay, hold up. Sorry, I'll pull the last card. We got the Hydrapple. But I feel like everyone loves this set because okay, you got EXs, you got illustration rares, you got gold cards, you got am I missing one? SIRs. So I mean and a pretty decent amount actually of all of them. And I was talking with somebody actually, one of my brother's buddies last night, because he's getting married, and we were just talking about it. And he's into baseball cards and stuff, and he's just like, "Well, what about Magic?" And I'm like, honestly, like the thing for me is, well, first off, I just kind of want to stay more or less in one realm of things. I mean, I'll do like a random like Hunter x Hunter something, just kind of randomly, but like for the majority of it, I want to stick to just one thing because I don't have an unlimited amount of space. I got one room to work in. And honestly, I don't know if I want to have a bigger collection than that. Like, I mean, I feel like one room is pretty big. I feel like after that, it's just like, it almost feels like a hoard. And I don't want that. I like my collection to be very neat and stuff. What up, ALB? All right, here we go, y'all. Pack 2 of 5. We are, okay. So I was 30. So $5 for Surging Sparks in value at a total cost of 30 in packs. Hope you're having a good day, brother. King Gaskin. Drew Robsey. I appreciate that, by the way. We got a Cyndaquil. Zubat. Yeah, we do have to pack battle though, ALB. We do have to still. Obama Stone. Long day, 13-hour day. Hello, peak season. What I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You gotta get some rest too. Take care of the temple, being your body. It's important too. Rest up. What are you doing? Are you working? Judge? Sorry, that was a card. I didn't mean to like add that into the sentence. Fortress. Are you live streaming? Rapidash. Reverse. Come on, y'all. Do something crazy. Let's do something crazy. Okay, actually, I do need the Lapras from this set, and I would be super, super psyched. Okay. Gotcha. Got the reverse hollow Gyarados. I'm not even gonna say what this is. This is an unborn child still in the sack, y'all. Just swimming around in there. That's what it is. Don't let the random Gorbius confuse you. That is what everyone thinks it is. Little swimmer. Sorry, I didn't mean to let out my frustration, everybody. I apologize. Go card. Energy. It's just such a weird card. Like, this is another one. Like, I've never seen this Pokemon before. Like, somebody has got to tell me, is there a game in Pokemon that has this Pokemon in it? Because I don't even know if it's a real Pokemon. Like, that's just, I don't know. That's my truthful, honest opinion. All right, we got a Skarmy. All right, we are not on the board yet, y'all, for Destined Rivals at all. And we are on pack number 3 of 5 right now. Smaller. Torchic. Rotom. Murkrow. Claydol. Probopass. All right, we got the Toadstool. Let's do something crazy, y'all. Come on. Reverse Hollow Skulver. I'm probably going to have a chill stream this Sunday and going to have availability for another person. Ooh, okay. Well, if you want a pack battle, bro, or if that slot stays opened up, I would love to pack battle you, bro. I'm hopefully going to try to have a relaxing weekend too, but I feel like that's what I always say. And then, I mean, Thanksgiving is tomorrow and we're actually celebrating it tomorrow, but you let me know, LB, because I'd definitely be down to fill that slot for you. I can at least get a full art or an EX or something from Destin. Right after I talked it up, like I just get whacked on the polls. Oh my gosh, back-to-back Hydrapples. I'm pretty sure that was the last holo that I pulled too, or out of the first pack. 2 packs left, y'all. I hope my luck can change. I'm going from the pack underneath now. Nah, I got to keep it in rotation. Sorry, Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm going with friends. Friends stick together. Okay, here we go. You do, LB. You put another in my bag during. That is very nice. LB, you're a very nice guy. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Where was this when we needed it in Surging Sparks? We needed one so that we could bring the Pikachu. We could manifest it. But we couldn't get one. And we didn't get the Pikachu. So we got to change that. We need the Mewtwo now. We just need something good here to happen, okay? Because they're confirming getting in the car. Okay. Yeah, Destined Rivals is not on the board right now, y'all. This is actually kind of crazy. Okay, we got a Marie. Slugma. And we're getting cooked because Destined Rivals is definitely going to be more per pack than Surging Sparks is, which I actually don't know why. Surging Sparks seems very cheap right now at $5.90. Did they just do like a huge reprint on them? I'm okay. LOL. I hoard Mimikyu in EV promos. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Isn't it wonderful when you win on Baby Ice on a booster box from Jack when I was Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Good for you, brother. That is crazy. Gibble. I've never won a booster box before. I don't know if I've actually won anything ever before. And Faros. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Ogre Pong. Team Rocket's great ball. Ponita. Reverse. Let's see if we do something crazy, y'all. Hey, honestly, the thing is, I will have more time. My time will start to open up. It will. Once I get done with college, it's going in my trade pile. There's no EVs in Mega Evolutions. Ooh. Well, maybe if you live in the States, find me on Instagram because I buy from you if you want it cash for it. All right, here we go, y'all. Appreciate it. Oh. Dollar. Can we at least get a full art? Please. Oh my gosh, that's literally. Oh my gosh. Getting coached, y'all. Hold up. I got to check real quick on the prices of Destined Rivals real quick because that is wild. Oh my goodness. What up? What up? Longer 7. Hold up. This is wild. Just popping into streams, even to say hi, is always a great. No, absolutely, absolutely. And I try to as much as I can, especially for and I'm sorry if I haven't for you, AOB, but I try to watch as much as I can when I know she's live streaming. I try to do different times and stuff too, just so that when she is, I can try to watch if I can. Hey, I appreciate that, by the way. Sort of saying stuff. So I'm sorry, AOB, if I have not been. I'm sorry if I've not been popping by your live streams and stuff. To be fair, I am really bad and this is how bad it is. Sometimes Ice will have to let me know she's live streaming because I don't know if my phone just doesn't notify me or if I'm just not on my phone enough. Founder 25 is still a young age. Hey, I don't know. I'm turning 27 this year and I feel older and older. As the day goes on, I'm I don't know how I used to do this all the time, I don't know. It's wild. Every day you get older, you got to appreciate your time. All right, we got to zoom back. Can we get anything in Destined Rivals, y'all? Anything. We have not gotten a single hit at all from Destined Rivals. This is so bad. Nose pass. Eradicate. Aracuda. Wake up around my age and be like, what the fuck? Why can't I move like I used to? No, that's facts. I feel like it's already happening to me. I don't know. I've always had this in my head. I appreciate that. I've always had this in my head. I'm going to work really hard when I'm young. That way, once I get older, I'll have a good retirement, blah, 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 blah. But just, I don't know, right now, being young, trying to work my little tail off, it can get hard sometimes, Aracuda. To navigate and what should I do tonight? Should I do homework? Should I watch a live stream? Should I hang out with my fiance or family or clean the house? It just I don't know. It's very crazy. While everything's happening, I guess, all at once to try to manage my time. And I'm probably not doing a good job at it. Hey, that's fair. That is fair. Sacred Ash. Huntail. Except for I don't want to be pulling up to work 3 sheets through the wind. I don't know if my manager would be loving that one. All right, y'all. Can we put Destined Rivals on the good old board here? Or is it just going to be a complete wipeout? Hold up. Yep. Hold up. What? Okay, Destined Rivals right now per pack, it's saying $6.75 for a pack of Destined Rivals. I thought they were like $10. They were like $9.06. October 4th through the 6th. They just took a hard. Ooh. I wonder what the booster boxes are. I wonder if the booster boxes took just as big of a. Yeah, no, I mean that's good. I wonder if that is a very, very good thing. I wonder if the booster boxes are coming down too, because like honestly, the only place that I can go to find booster boxes and stuff. Yeah, I did a 7-hour plus live. Oh my gosh. I honestly, after last night, so my buddy was getting married. Hey, what up? My buddy was getting married and is getting married, and we are kind of planning like the bachelor party or whatever. I maybe went a little bit too hard last night. I only had like 4 or 5 beers, but we took a shot of Fireball, and I think that's what just like threw me through the roof. And we were playing blackjack and stuff, so it is a wild time. My gold star isn't as much as I bought it for. Yay, LOL. Oh, that does suck. Oh, I am actually curious on the cost of the Charizard that I bought from that guy from 151. I hope that card didn't tank in value too. I'm sure it did. I mean, it's still going to have some value because it's Charizard, but Fireball. Hey, you know what? It was a shot that was bought for me, purchased. I didn't get to pick. I was just like, you know what? Whatever. I'll Hey, when you're in a place that's as cold as we are, you got to warm yourself up. I like whiskey and Dr. Pepper when I do drink. Okay. Wash Rotom. All right. Can we put Destined Rivals on the board? We need the Mewtwo to come back from this tragedy. Ooh! Yo! Hold up. We got Cynthia's Roserade. That's a clean card. Yo. Wait, could it be a double banger? Nope. Of course not. Of course it couldn't be. Yo, though. I thought this was an SRR at first. I'm not even going to lie to you. That is a sick card, though. Cheer on to glory. Leaf Step. Yo, that's sick. That is a solid pull. I do not know the value. I'm going to save this one up too, actually. Back looks pretty clean. Maybe like a little whitening on the top left, but otherwise it looks pretty clean. And the printing don't look bad either. Let's go though, y'all. That is a solid. Okay, so I mean, you know what? 10 packs and then 2 pretty decent. I'm going to assume probably that is one of the higher illustration rares to pull. I'm actually super okay. 1350. I very much appreciate that, Ice. Okay, yeah. So I mean, we're actually. What did I spend on the box? Okay, so to put it into perspective, I spent $64 on it, and we're probably at like, let's say to be really fair, if we round it up, $134 out of 10. Yo, that's sick. What up, Lori? What up? 23 out of 9. Oh, yeah. I don't know because I just didn't like the. It almost looks like there's a small. Oh, yep. Can you see that right there? Otherwise, the back looks clean too. It's literally on one corner. I see that. Y'all see that though? That little nick. It's the tiniest thing. Depending on if you had a grader that's like, not bad. Like the centering on the front looks really good too, actually. That sucks. That is annoying. I would possibly have sent this in because I think this is a super cool looking card. I actually probably would have sent that in, honestly. I might just throw in the top loader anyway. Yeah, I think I am for now. Until I decide what I'm going to do with it. We'll throw her in the top loader. If I can grab one. I should have actually grabbed two for the clobbopus because I don't know what I'm going to do with the clobbopus either. I might grade. Which one would you guys grade? If you would grade the clobbopus, actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that because I got so much other stuff to grade right now. Like this would come in the last of my priority listings of what I would grade. Maybe I says Rayquaza with your name for the Rose, LOL. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. What Rayquaza? That I need to know first. Are we talking Silver Tempest or... Okay, I cannot get this card into the top loader here. I'm struggling. I just don't want to dink it up. All right, solid, y'all. It's in the protector now. Now I can be a little less careful, but still want to be careful with it. I wouldn't grade either. Yeah, no, honestly, well, okay, I just want to look up real quick because I think these are my first three in order of what I'm planning to grade so far right now. So the first thing I will be doing, I'll have to send you my picks. I'm not home right now. Okay. But I think the first thing I'll be sending in is the Charizard from 151. And then, of course, the beautiful, my one and only Mew and Mewtwo card. Actually, that's not true because I do have the 151 promo box. And that's, the UPC, sorry. And that has, I believe the promo cards in there are Mews, and including a gold one, I believe. And then the Togepi tag team promo card. I believe I'm also going to send this guy in as well. But I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm going to look up really fast. By the way, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek. This is what I'm going to be opening tomorrow, which there's a ton of packs randomly in here and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited about this too. That's the one thing is like the promo cards are cool and stuff, but like the jumbo card, honestly, is going to get set to the side. I mean, I like this other stuff where you get like sleeves, like actually a full art promo card, which is solid. And an actual promo, like these cards aren't promos. They're just stamped. And I think there's a huge difference to that. I don't think this is a promo card. I think this is just a stamped card. And I mean, they're still cool. Again, I definitely might send the trio in to be graded. Yeah, no. I definitely am going to be sending these all in. I just wanted to look real quick on the Charizard fast and see if it came down from 151. I hope I didn't get cooked on that. 230. Okay. $1,000. $1,000. If this card could come back at a PSA 10, this would be $1,000 card right there, y'all. 1,088. Almost $1,100 right there. The flying Charizard. That would be crazy. Honestly, I'm super, super excited, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I'm not going to be sending from GameStop anymore because they're doing some wonky stuff, and I do not trust them anymore. Like, I'm getting the last of my cards that I sent there, and I'm going to the other card shop or the other place that you can go because I also don't want to send them in myself. I also have been seeing a ton of videos, and this is just my little PSA real quick before I adios everybody. But be careful because I just feel like there's a lot of trickery going on with grading stuff right now, and so I don't know. I would be crushed if one of my cards got stolen or lost, or I was devastated when I got the Lily's Clefairy back, and it had like a clear chip that like you could go back and watch my short. It did not have it in there. And then I'd like tried calling them and asking like, hey, can you send me the pictures? Because when you bring it into GameStop, they like take a picture of the front and the back. I'm like, can I get those pictures? never have heard anything back. So I don't know. I just got kind of left devastated and kind of screwed out of $500. So thanks a lot, GameStop, for that. Shout out to them. But anyway, be careful. Because I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of things on the internet right now of just sketchiness with grading things. So please, everybody. I like the promo. Mewtwo looking pissed at me. Yeah. No, that's for real. Well, no, this isn't a promo though. I think this is actually a hit from Unified Minds, I believe. Isn't it? Or wait, were you saying in the in the 151? But yes, no, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm actually going to be going live tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, I am going to be going live tomorrow, actually ripping this box. So I will see you tomorrow, probably like 20 pounds heavier because I'm going to pig out at Thanksgiving because I'm already like starving. No, there's a different card. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I think you get, like, the Batman Mewtwo from the 151 and stuff. I have no idea right now. Yeah, no, honestly, I have no clue. But, all right, everybody. As always, life is short. Have fun. Take chances. Be safe. And as always, I love y'all. Thank you again, though, for everybody that stopped by. I appreciate it more if you hit that like button. It goes a ton into making these videos. So thank you, everybody. And as always, peace.